we should not confuse the legislation that we're talking about today and this issue with being anti-immigrant. This nation every year welcomes more legal immigrants than any country on the face of the earth. And we love to have these people who want to come here and embrace what America is, people yearning to be free and willing to subject themselves to the laws of this country. We want them to come here, and there is a process for that. So this is not about that. This is about two things principally. From a practical perspective, this is about having laws in place that protect the sovereignty of this country and preserve citizenship for people who have come here in an intentional way, embracing all that is America. So from a very practical perspective, it should not just be the luck of being in the country when you're born that makes you a United States citizen. That was never the intent. And we can look back at the words that those who put the 14th Amendment in place and when it was adopted in 1868, what were they intended to accomplish? And what are the full context and meaning of the words that they put into the 14th Amendment? So from a practical perspective, birthright citizenship doesn't make any sense, and there's a reason why almost every other country around the world has rejected this notion because it is frankly unworkable. The second reason is the legal reason. Trained as a lawyer, you have to read the language of laws, and in this case, the 14th Amendment. And while it says that if you're born in this country, that's part of it, but you have to have subjected yourself to the jurisdiction. And those words had critical meaning at the time, and they still should have that meaning today. You must subject yourself to the jurisdiction of this country, and that is not done by mere presence in the country. These two reasons make it clear that birthright citizenship is a mistaken notion from a misunderstanding about the words that are reflected in the 14th Amendment. We need to solve this problem because in so doing, we can ensure that citizenship has the full meaning that was intended by the framers of the Constitution and even by those who adopted the 14th Amendment. This is good law, it's correct law, and it will make American citizenship be the great blessing that it should be, not only for those who obtain it legally, but for those of us who are already here and citizens and want to welcome people from around the world to make this a better nation. Thank you for having me, letting me be part of this, and it's my great honor to introduce Tom Tiffany from Wisconsin's 7th District. Tom?